Okay, hello go-getters. I just hope you are doing well, and I'm also doing good, by the way. So, in this video, guys, I will be simplifying this thing by applying laws of exponent, and I hope now you are excelling when it goes to laws of exponent. I hope now you are excelling. There is no complaint. There is no complaint. Just take a look the way I will apply these laws. From here, guys, I don't have some negative exponent. Do you see? No need for me to feel scared. Negative exponent, guys, they are a problem. Those one, I hate them. This thing, it's not the exponent, it's just the invisible one there. By the way, it's invisible one. Do you see, guys? So here, what I will do first, I will change this thing. This one, actually, guys, you should know it disappear. The reason why it disappear, because this thing, it's 1 there. Because anything that has exponent 0, it's 1. And 1 in maths, it likes to disappear in maths. 1 in maths, it likes to disappear. Before, I will change this thing, this division. Before I change it, I'll start by applying that one like that. Here it's 3b2 over what? Minus 1a3b. It's only positive 1, guys, the one which disappear in maths. So anything when you multiply to fraction, anything guys, do you see, when you multiply to 1, you'll get the same thing, which is a and 3. Anything when you multiply with 1, you'll get the same thing. And here now I can change this thing like that. The moment I change division into multiplication, right hand fraction will flip, reciprocate, it become minus a3. And what you should take note is that the exponent now won't be affected, guys, because I'm changing a division into multiply. Do you understand? So exponent here won't be affected. Right hand fraction will just flip. Do you understand? It will only affect the fraction, it won't affect the exponent. So now I know that here I got that law from that paper, which is this one. I hope you still got your paper on your side. This law 3, the third law, exponent outside will multiply exponent inside the brackets. This will multiply inside the brackets. It will be a. Here it's what? It's 6b6. And that one and this one now, it will just also multiply here, meaning this thing will be minus 2a3 and b2 4a3. And anything which is not a fraction, when you multiply to a fraction, it goes upwards. Because here we got invisible one will multiply there. Do you see, guys? Meaning this thing, when I write it down, it will become like, when I multiply this thing there, guys, you should know 1 will multiply to 4, it gives me minus 4. And this will multiply that one, I will add the exponent. 3 plus 6, it's 9. And here it's b6. And 1 multiplied by 2, it's 2. And a, 3, and b squared. Do you see, guys? And now I can apply the second law. Do you see the second law? The one which says that when we divide same base, we subtract the exponent. Meaning here, I will apply the second law. These two things, guys, you can press them on calculator. I'm sure they will give you minus 2. And this one, guys, when you divide same base, you subtract the exponent. Upper it's 9 minus by 3, and b6 minus by what? By 2. Meaning upper it's minus this and that, it give me 6 if I'm not lying, and this one will give me 4. This one, guys, is the final answer. Do you understand? Yeah. So let me show you this one as well. So this one, guys, it's straightforward. To simplify this thing, when I say a fraction, and here I don't have some negative exponent, which is a good thing. And you should know that 3, guys, it's not for both of these two things. That 3, it's for only b, is the exponent of b. The exponent of a, it's invisible 1. Exponent of 6, it's invisible 1, guys. Do you see? Even here we got invisible 1 for b. So the law here that I should apply, guys, it is still the third law. It's good to know that third law, this one. exponent outside will multiply exponent inside the brackets. So meaning this will multiply inside there, do you see? And this will multiply inside there. You should know this thing, if it is negative, you should put it inside the brackets. So that here you will have 1 there. It will also multiply there. Meaning this thing I can write it like 2 multiplied by 4, b 1 multiplied by 4. This thing here it's 6a, b, and 3. This it's minus 3 and 1 multiplied by 2, and a 5 multiplied by 2, and b 2 multiplied by 2. Do you see, guys? And this thing, guys, don't even try to complicate your life. Press this thing on calculator. So press this thing, then you will get the final answer that it's 9, and this one it will be a 5 multiplied by 2 is just 10. 2 multiplied by 2 is just 4. Do you see? 1 multiplied by 4, it will be just be what before. Here there is nothing to multiply. That's 6, guys. That it will multiply with invisible 1. 1 multiplied by 6 will get 6 here. And here I still got 8. I got a8, because these two, when they multiply, they give me 8. That will multiply, that is that. And here I still got these two things. Do you see? But I haven't done with my numerator. My numerator, guys, I can still simplify it. Do you see? But on this question, I just do things simultaneous. I do with my numerator at the same time I do my denominator. Do you see? But here, there is nothing that I can do on my denominator. Let me try to simplify my numerator. So when I multiply my numerator, I know that when I multiply same base, I will add the exponent. Here I got invisible 1. And here it's 4 plus 3. And down here it's 9 over what? 10 b4. Do you see, guys? So here what will happen now is that here what will happen is this thing. Is that these two things, I can press them on calculator. I'm sure they should give me I'm sure they will give me what? 2 over 3. Yeah, my brain is coming good. So this one it's 2 over 3. That's why I'm sure. So this thing actually it's a9 and what? And b7. Upper it's a10 and b4. And remember, guys, when we are dividing now, same base, we separate the exponent. Here we're dividing the same base, meaning upper it's 2 over 3, which is a9 minus by 10 and b7 minus by 4. Do you see? And remember here there is a dot if there is nothing, meaning this thing will give me a minus 1, will give me b3 and 2 over 3. And anything which is not a fraction, when you multiply to fraction, it goes upwards. Meaning this thing, it's 2a minus 1 and b3 over 3. Do you see, guys, this thing? But in maths, we don't leave our answers in a negative exponent. We take the negative exponent downwards. It becomes like 2b3 over what? 3 and a1. We got a1 here, which is invisible 1. Do you see, guys? So cover this one now. All right, this one, guys, I can just cut the video and try this one. This one, guys, are straightforward, this thing. Even you can stop the video and take a try. Here we got invisible 1, exponent outside the bracket, multiply each exponent inside the bracket. Meaning upper it's 2, 1 multiplied by 2, x 2 multiplied by 2, and y 1 multiplied by 2. Just like that. Do you see? Which is this thing is the same as 2, upper it's 4, and here it's 2. Do you see this thing? And this thing is the same as 2 times 2, and 2 times 2 it's 4. Or you can use a calculator, guys, because you'll try to use your brain and you find out that your brain it's not working. You end up getting some wrong answers there. Do you understand? So it's good for you to use a calculator there. So, guys, that's how laws of exponents symbol they are. You can just take a screenshot of this thing. Then now I'll just do this one now. Oh, this one, it's so hard. Actually, it's not hard. It seems to be hard. Actually, it's straightforward. So for this one, guys, let me just do it once. This thing we got minus them. That minus, guys, will only affect the fraction. It won't affect the exponent. That minus will cause this fraction to flip to become like what? A5b minus. The exponent will remain the same. Everything will remain the same. It's just that the fraction here will flip, guys. The fraction here will flip. Then that minus, it just disappear. That is the process of minus. That minus won't affect the exponent. It will only affect the fraction, guys. Do you see? The moment, if you started by multiplying this thing inside, that's why again now that minus will affect the exponent. Do you understand? But me, I prefer to start by simplifying that minus become positive like this. And before I multiply inside, I'll make sure that I got some positive exponent. All my exponents are positive. To make them positive, I'll take those one from numerator, take them down. Numerator, I'll take them down. Then all those one on denominator, I take them up. Denominator, I'll take them up, guys. Do you see? And when I do that, you'll find out this is what I will have. This will go up, become positive. That will still go up, become what? Become positive. Divide. And here, oh guys, also this one will go up. I almost forgot. So this thing will just go up, become positive. Here we got some dot, guys. Here got some dot there. And down here we're left with A2. And those one will go down now, become positive. See, become positive, and say it's positive. Do you see? Both of these one, they just go down, they become positive, and both of those one, they go up. Three of these, they go up. Now they become positive. Remember here we still got 4 there. Do you see? So now, guys, I got some positive exponent. Everything is positive, so I'm free now to solve. So to solve this thing, guys, these two things I can multiply them because it is a number to a number. 3 multiplied by 2, it's 6. Here I got A5. When I multiply this one, I will add the exponent, it's 4. Upper it's A2 and B4. When I multiply same base, I will add the exponent, it's 8. 4. Do you see, guys, this thing? Do you see the way we simplify? We change a bigger thing to a small thing, and now I'm getting closer to a small thing. Cover something now. I haven't multiplied this thing inside. I'm still simplifying inside the brackets, guys. Meaning these, when I divide, same things, they cancel same things. But for this one, what will happen? They will subtract each other. Meaning now on my numerator, I'll left with 6. And on my denominator, I'm left with 8. This one, they separate each other. It's 5 minus by 2. I still got that 4 here. And here there is a dot, guys. Do you see? Meaning here what will happen, it's 6, which is C8. This thing is just give me what? It give me 3. It give me 3. And anything which is not a fraction, when you multiply to a fraction, it will go upwards. Meaning this thing is 6A3 over what? C. Do you see, guys? So now that's where, guys, I can end now by multiplying this thing inside. Do you see? What I did, I started by simplifying what is inside the brackets. Do you see? Another easy way. Simplify everything which is inside the bracket. Then you end up now expanding this thing inside here. Here you got invisible 1, which is 6, 1 multiplied by 4. And here it's 3 multiplied by 4 divided by what? By 4. Then from my calculator, guys, you'll find out that thing which is 6. That thing which is 6 to the exponent 1 multiplied by 4. It give me a bigger number which I don't know. It's 1296. Do you see, guys, this number? And what about this multiplied that? I'm sure that it will be 12. Then say 4 multiplied by 8, it's 24, or it's 30. This one is 32. There's nothing that you can do now. This one is your final answer. Do you see this question? This question, you might come them on the exam. This one are the exam question. Are the question that you should expect to get this one. Gav. This thing, where did I change it? I changed it from bigger thing. I turn it to become super small. Do you see? This is what we call simplifying. When you simplify something, you change it from big to small. Thank you guys. I hope you did understand the video. All the best.